Good morning, YouTube. It has been a long time since I've actually recorded and uploaded a video for this channel. It has actually been since November, but here we are, we're back. Today we are taking the SI and my buddy with his SI, and we're going up to a dyno day up in the city. So we're just going to see, you know, how much power the SIs make. Mine's got the PRL intake. I'm curious to see whether it actually gives any performance gain or not. So that's what we're here to find out, because his is bone stock and mine has the PRL short ran intake. So we are going to go over to his place right now to go get him and his car, and I will catch you guys when we are on the road heading to the city. All right, so we are now at my buddy's place. This is his SI right here. We're just inspecting our badges. That mine actually looks good, his doesn't. Let's see if you guys can actually even see it on the camera. There you go. Yeah, black badge. I did that. And then mine, I also did, but my badge wasn't sticking properly, and my father decided it'd be a good idea to put tape on it. And well, this is what we're left with. We're left with peeling plastic dip. So that's wonderful. Both the cars are pretty fucking dirty. Oh, sounds nice. Both the cars are pretty dirty, but that's okay, because we're not going for it to look good. We're going to see how much power we make. So, are you ready? Yeah. All right. We will catch you guys on the road. All right, we are hitting the road. Yes, sir. I know you guys like that turbo sound. I know I like that turbo sound. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me a little bit. I can't remember how well you guys can actually hear me over the wind, so hopefully you can. I might actually roll the windows up just a little bit so you guys can hopefully hear me a little bit better. Wait for his slow ass to catch up. I say the car feels like it's got a low tire, but it doesn't, because I just checked it. But she was torque steering a lot going into second gear. But we are, you know, living the dream, of course, stuck behind traffic. The usual, right? The usual. I think the camera's angled up a little bit too high, so let me just bump that down a little bit. See if that fixes it at all. Kinda, sorta. Hopefully it's okay. I'll adjust it at the next stop. We just got to go to the gas station and get some gas, because I only got a half a tank. So gas is something that we definitely are gonna need. It'd definitely be better if these guys weren't in the way. All right. I guess I will catch you guys when we're not stuck behind these guys. All right, we are just pulling up to the stop sign here to get away from these guys. We're gonna take the fun road, because the fun road is fun. Hopefully there's nobody on it. All right, here we go. Nice, tight, technical, windy corners. Oh, he is. Jesse's not even behind me anymore. I mean, he is, obviously, but he is gone. There he is. Saw him pull up in my rear view here at the very last second. All right. The SI is feeling good today. She is feeling good today. Oh yeah, she's feeling real good. Feeling real good. Brakes are getting hot, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we are feeling good. Yes, sir. All right, roll the windows up so you guys can actually hear me a little bit. Woo, brakes are toasty, but we are feeling good. Whew, that was nice. We're moving. I guess I gotta wait for him now. Wait for him to catch up. That was real good. That was real good. Hell yeah. Big hole there, gotta go around it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was good. It was real good. My brakes are hot. Holy shit. That's okay though. Ah, there he is behind me now. Roll the windows back down. We're hitting some town roads for a minute. That was nice. That was good. It was felt good. That's kind of what I needed today. Needed to get some of that. I hope you guys can hear the turbo on camera. I really hope you can, because it sounds so good, man. That PRL short ram intake, so good, so good. I honestly, like, it was expensive. I can say that for a fact. It was definitely an expensive intake, worth every penny of it. Every single penny of it. And I actually think that's a cop in front of me. It is too. Nice. But yeah, worth just every single penny of that $600 that I spent on it, chat. I say chat like I'm streaming. Oh man, that's funny. Worth every penny of it though, I can't lie. Yo, let me know what you guys are sipping on in the comments. I got that Monster Energy Rio Punch. Let me know what you guys are drinking down in the comments. Man, actually, speaking of the Monster, going around those corners, I actually spilled some onto my friggin' in my cup holder. What a shame. What a shame. I've actually never seen a undercover, not an undercover, but an unmarked Chevy before. It's actually kind of interesting to see. Like I said, never seen one before, so. Alright, we're just pulling up to the gas station in a second here. So what I will do is I will catch you guys when we are hopping onto the highway. Alright, we are back on the road. Gotta be careful because I've been told that there's a lot of cops around today. So gotta definitely be careful of that. And I know the wind is loud, so I'm not gonna record a whole lot on the highway because to keep my GoPro from overheating, I do have to have my windows down or the AC on, but I don't like having the AC on, so. But we can definitely record a little bit, you know. Get a little bit of fun going. That's not a cop, right? No, it's definitely not. Alright. Pull onto the highway. I hope you guys can hear the turbo. I'm not sure if you can or not. Come on. I hate having to watch for cops and stuff. It sucks. Alright, we are on the highway. Yeah, I'll catch you guys at some point between here and the dyno. Of course, my map's
use the left two lanes to
right
keep left onto Duke Street. Then at the roundabout, take the 4th exit.
The 4th exit, okay. Drop the windows down again here. I'm going a little bit slower, so it should be okay.
Take the 4th exit.
Take the 4th exit. Okay. I don't know what number that is, but I just know that it's the last one. Right? Yeah. Oh, wind in my face. I apologize. I apologize for the wind. I didn't know it was going to be this windy here.
At the roundabout, take the 1st exit onto Glendale Avenue.
I can't see, so I don't actually know. There we go.
In about 1 kilometer, turn right on the road.
I think this is like a 60 zone. Yeah, 50. Alright. I think I'm just going to keep the recording going until we're there, because why not? I'm going 80 in a 60 zone, you know, it's okay. all fun and games until I get pulled over, right? All right, that wind is actually really fucking loud, so we're gonna put those. We're just gonna put them up all the way. We'll just put them up all the way. It's fine. It's all right. And what did it say? Next light, turn right. I can do that. I do have the ability to do that. I didn't know it was gonna be this friggin' windy, dude.
At the light, turn right onto Cobequid Road.
I can do that. All right.
In 400
Just
meters,
makes everything
turn
very
right.
quiet. So we're almost here now. I'm just looking for it because I don't trust maps to tell me to turn in the right spot, honestly. I've been here before,
Turn
actually.
right,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
take
yeah.
the first left.
Yes, sir. We are here. And there is no parking either.
Turn left.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Now the fun part is to look for traffic. Or not look for traffic, look for parking. Especially parking for 2 vehicles. Try to squeeze through here, you know? They definitely weren't lying when they said parking is limited. Yeah, there is literally nowhere to park here. I'm just gonna see. Is there parking down there or no?
I don't know what they're doing. That's just.
I think that's where they're pulling cars for the Dyno.
Oh, okay, alright, alright.
I'd say either probably across the road.
Across the
or
road?
If there's any to the left, but I'm
All
not
right.
sure.
Perfect. Alright, across the road we go. This is a tight fit right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to park over there, I think. Wait for him so he knows where I'm going. But yeah, there's literally no parking. They didn't lie. Move out of that GTR's way, I guess. That R34 is sick, dude. I think that's gonna be our first 1,000 horsepower. If it's, well, or close to it at least. So yeah, I think we're just gonna park up over here, dude. Doesn't, honestly, I don't care if there's no parking here. Oof, that was not a nice sound. I hear a nice Honda going. All right, we're gonna get all set up here. Just gonna, all right, yeah, so we're gonna get all set up here, and then once we're going, then we will go. Got the SR going on the dyno. Yes, sir. Hopefully. Alright, she's running. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's get it, let's get it. That sounds pretty fucking good. That sounds pretty good. What did you make? What did you make? I can't see it.
I can't see.
How much? One.
Fourth gear is 1-to-1 ratio. That's why it's down.
Okay.
So on a 6-speed,
yeah,
you always
running in
run
fourth. Running in fourth. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 190. That was my guess.
All right, we're going for a fourth gear this time. That was the third gear.
Yeah.
under a little louder than that.
Run two, run two. You sound so good though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see, what did she get this time? Run two. I can't see it, dude. 194, 194. 194, okay. All right, we have just finished up at the dyno. My car made a little bit less than I was expecting, but I told them to run it in third gear on the first run, which ended up being a bad idea because I guess the dyno was set up for fourth gear on 6 speeds. Let's go. It was set up for fourth gear on 6 speeds, and I told them to run it in third, which I guess was the wrong gear to run it in. So it read low, read wrong on the first run. On the second run, after a little bit of heat soak, because you know, hot air intake, enclosed room, you know, all that, made 194, or sorry, 195. I will have a picture of the dyno chart posted up as well. Yeah, 194. I mean, it's not bad. A little bit less than I was expecting, but like I said, that's also after heat soak and all that. So. Yes, sir. Okay. My seat is not right, dude. Oh. Alright, there we go. Should be okay now. I gotta figure out where the hell I'm going. I don't know where I am. I kinda know where I am, but not really. I think I gotta go left here. Yeah, left here. Okay, that's right. Yes, I know where I'm going now. But yeah, so dyno run was pretty successful. Of course, new car. New cars don't like stuff like that, so it got a little cranky. But could be worse. I mean, throw up a couple codes. Nothing crazy though. I gotta like figure out where the fuck I am, dude. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, okay, I see where I need to go now. Where the fuck? Okay, the Irving's right there. Oh, yes. Okay, alright, I know where I'm going now. So yeah, like I said, threw up a couple codes, just got those cleared up, and now we are on our way, you know, obviously on the road again. So yeah, we're just sitting at a red light. I'm just gonna catch you guys when we're moving again. Alright, we are moving again. Yeah, so we're just hitting up the highway, gotta go run a few errands around town, and then we are gonna be heading back home. And we are going to take the fun way home, I think, as long as it's okay with Jesse. We're gonna take the fun way home, run the back roads. Get moved over here. Yeah, so we're gonna run the back roads home. I think, as long as it's okay with Jesse, of course. I see another SI, another white one. I want to go catch up to him. Yes, sir. Wind. Very loud wind, very loud wind. It's not an SI, it's a fake SI. That's annoying. Fucking fake SI, man. Brutal. Who fakes being an SI of all cars? After all, it is only just a Honda Civic SI. That made me very nervous. It looked like he was trying to move back over into this lane. Yeah, so we are hitting the highway again. Gotta go into a little bit closer to downtown, which is always a blast on the weekend. But yeah, like I said, dyno run was pretty successful. It wasn't a measure of like, oh, I want to, you know, my SI makes this much power. No, it was a test to see how much power it actually makes. So Honda advertises these cars at 200 horsepower to the crank. Some people say that they run like 215 to 220 horsepower on the dyno, which is wheel horsepower. Other people say they run like 190 on the dyno. So today we proved Jesse ran 199 on the dyno on first run, 199. So we proved that the SIs indeed make more than Honda advertises. They make more than 200 horsepower to the crank, but we also proved that fourth gear is the way to go on a dyno, I guess. I don't know, but like I said, it was just a test to see how much power they actually make. We didn't get a definitive answer on whether or not my car makes more power or his car, because my first run didn't really work. Right? My first run was 185. Or 189, sorry, 189. So, and I explained why, you know, the whole third gear thing dyno being set up for fourth. So that really kind of screwed up our test to see which car actually makes more power. But, oh well, I mean, it is what it is, right? Can't win them all. Can't win them all. So, officially, his car does make more power. But, on the second run, our cars actually made the exact same amount of power. Our cars both made 194.89 or something like that on the second run. Unfortunately, that was my best run because of the whole first run mishap. I'm gonna move back over actually. Yeah, so unfortunately, we don't have a definitive answer, like I said, about whose car actually makes more. But I'm still gonna say mine because my car is quicker than his. Like, I catch up to him like it's nothing. Not like it's nothing, but like I make more power than he does, obviously. And noticeably as well. So, yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that. Other than the fact that we still don't technically know. But I can say confidently though that my car still does make more power. Even though the dyno didn't say it because of that. But we don't need to mention any of that. I mean, obviously we both know, because we've proven it on the street, that my car is quicker than his. And that's all that matters in that sense of it, like, really. Yeah. So yeah, I will say though, successful day, and definitely some nice cars on there that on the dyno. One car that was making that we were hoping it was going to be a very high power car. Didn't end up getting a good run in because he was misfiring on both of his runs, which sucks. It was an old it was a C6 Corvette. He got a dirty misfire in his first run, but his first run he ran, I think it was 540, I think, for his first run, which is pretty good. It's pretty good, considering he misfired and wasn't able to get a full, like, proper run in. Yes, 540 was the highest number that I personally saw. I'm sure there's definitely some higher numbers on there today. I will be checking their Instagram later today or tomorrow or whatever, whenever they decide to post, to see what the numbers actually ended up being. But yeah, I'm just gonna catch you guys after this light. Alright, we are moving again. Yeah, I had to get a little tunnel, you know? A little tunnel running there. Put this window back up, it's windy. Windy, windy. Alright. It's a residential area, I don't want to go fast and get pulled over or at worst hit somebody. Did the recording freeze? No, okay, it's just my phone tripping out, that's good. Oh god, the turbo just sounds so good. Although I can't wait for my exhaust to get here, guys. Like, and when I do actually plan on recording a video installing the exhaust. It is too windy to have the windows down, man. I do plan on recording a video of installing the exhaust and obviously some before and after clips. The dyno run will also be included in my before clips, because I don't actually have any clips right now of this thing driving on the road from outside, but I do plan on getting some at some point before the exhaust kit's here. And then I will definitely be getting some clips after the exhaust, of course. I'm getting the Remark Link Loop exhaust, which right now, from everything that I've read, is known as the best sounding exhaust for the 11th gen Civic SIs. So that is definitely something to look forward to. It was very expensive. It was supposed to be here like 2 weeks ago, or a week ago now, and now I've been told that it's going to be another probably 3 weeks, which sucks, but patience, of course. I'm not in any rush to get it anyways. I had the money, so I bought it. I've been planning on buying it for like a year almost now, so figured might as well. I got the money, so might as well spend it on something that I want instead of something that I need, which I don't need anything anyways, but it'd definitely be something good to look forward to. Get a new sound on the channel, of course. And as we're just pulling up to my destination here, so I will catch you guys when we're back on the road. All right. We are moving again. We got one more stop to make, and then we are heading back home. Orange SI over there. Love to see it, love to see it. All right. I don't even know if you guys could see it, but still love to see it. Yeah, shut up, car. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this driveway being like super angled. Super steep. It's fine. I don't think I've scraped coming out of here yet before, so I think I should be okay. I did in the old Corolla, but not in this thing. It's close though. Okay, I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of traffic on the highway, I'm not gonna lie. Just a feeling. Alright, I'm gonna catch you guys when we are getting close to the tunnel. There's a tunnel we have to go through that you guys have seen before. So I'll catch you guys when we're getting close to the tunnel. Oh, alright. We are coming up on the tunnel. I got the windows down so you can hear, but it's a little bit loud with wind noise. I told him to roll his windows down and stay close behind so we can hear. I had to get slowed down to about 60 or so. 65 is a good speed. Yes, sir. Sounds good. Sounds real good. Real nice. Real nice. And I want to leave the windows down. I got the back windows down so the wind coming in the front isn't quite as bad. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better than you could before. If you guys could even hear me at all before, I don't know. I have no idea, if I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully I don't have to go and subtitle this entire video. That would kind of suck. Oh my god, these cars sound so good stock, man. It actually doesn't make sense that a stock Honda Civic sounds as good as these do. It is an 80 zone, so you don't want to go too fast. Of course, we got the wind blowing everywhere that it could possibly blow. But, you know, I just gotta live with it. Just gotta live with it. I want the windows down so I can hear my wonderful sounding car. And the car's fucking burbling back there, but I know you guys can't even hear it because unfortunately it sounds good, but it's not loud enough. Which is exactly why I have an exhaust on the way. So that my car can actually sound good. Alright, we are pulling in here. I will catch you guys when we are back on the road. Alright, we are back on the road. Just had to stop and get some lunch, so now we're just driving. We are definitely, like I said, taking the fun way home. aka the back roads. Some nice windy corners. You just gotta watch out a little bit because it is a very nice Sunday, and there is definitely gonna be some cops around. And if it's gonna be anything like the rest of the day, there's gonna be a lot of traffic as well. So hopefully we don't run into too much, and we do get to open it up a little bit. But hopefully, I mean, hopefully we can keep it somewhat open and free without too much traffic for us. That would definitely be nice, that's for sure. I do plan on having the windows down for pretty much the rest of the drive since we're not going to be on the highway. So I do apologize, of course, for any of the wind noise that you do hear. And hopefully you guys will still be able to hear me over the wind for any time that I do talk. But there's going to be a lot of recording now that's probably not going to have much talking in it. Just like I said, as we're going to be driving down the back roads, get to have a little bit of fun. And I've pretty much run out of things to say, I'm not going to lie. I mean, we're going by a nice little lake over there. I believe that lake is called Carney Lake. That's where we are, at least. So yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful day to have the windows down. Wouldn't mind if it was a little bit warmer and a lot less windy, but other than that, I mean, you can't really complain. A day that you get to take out the SI is a good day. The day you can take out the SI is a good day. A day you get to hear that beautiful turbo, and soon that wonderful exhaust system. Jesse is still behind me. He just got stuck behind a slower car. He's coming up behind me now. Obviously we're not on the back roads yet. We're still driving through town, making our way to the back roads. You will hear my maps a little bit. I do apologize for that. I go this way all the time, but I still don't have the route memorized. Give this guy a chance to park up. Oh yeah. Just listen to that, guys. Oh my god, man. I'm yet to find a car. I'm yet to find another car where just an air intake gives you turbo sounds like that. On stock turbo too, mind you. Like, I'm yet to see a car that can do that, other than these. And the 10th gens as well, obviously. I feel bad for him being stuck behind, he got stuck behind another car. At least they're not going slow this time, they're actually going around the same speed as I am. They're just behind me a little bit. But as long as he sees where I'm going, that's all that matters.
Light, turn left.
Yep, I can do that. I can do that.
In 2.8 kilometers, turn left onto Larry U. Tech Boulevard.
Alright, alright. And there we go. Now the car that's between me and Jesse is moved. You can actually drive with me now. I should have given it a shot of gas going under the bridge there. I'm not gonna lie. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Just get a little bit of noise going. And this is kind of what I was worried about. There's all this traffic here. But oh well. This is part 2 of let me know what you guys are sipping on down in the comments. Now I got that McDonald's Sprite from our little lunch stop. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I give it like a, I don't know, maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. That Monster earlier that I was drinking, I rate that a, what do I rate that? I give that one a good 8.5. Geese! Are those real? There's a lot of geese if they were real. C7. Beautiful lake next to us. As you guys can definitely see that. Beautiful, beautiful lake. Amazing view over that lake. And lots of houses that are worth many millions of dollars. Those houses over there are easily $3 million houses. Easily. If you guys can actually see them, I'm sure you probably can. But those houses over there, worth a lot of money. A lot of money. More than I can ever afford. That is a fact. I've actually seen people get pulled over for doing that, for going back and forth in the lanes. I've actually seen that, where they get pulled over for it. Beautiful, beautiful lake. This is a very nice road as well. Very nice road. It sucks when there's a lot of traffic on it because you don't really get the chance to actually do anything. But honestly, on this road, as smooth as it is and the nice little windy corners, you don't even really want it. Nice new Integra. It looks like an A-Spec as well. Nice. It's the equivalent to the, yeah, the equivalent to the SI, the A-Spec. And then the Type S is the equivalent to the Type R. Got a light coming up here. What direction did my maps just tell me to go? I think it was left. Yeah, I think so. I got my
light, turn left onto Larry Utrecht Boulevard.
I got my preview for the GoPro up so I can see what my recording looks like, make sure everything looks good. So from the last video,
at the roundabout, take the second exit.
The last video that I posted driving this car, yeah, it was bone stock, and I was not very good at driving it because I had just bought it. Like, it has actually been a very long time since I've posted anything on this account, on this channel. And I do apologize for that, honestly. Like, I don't know why I don't know why. I've recorded so many videos too for this channel. I've recorded so many videos and I just haven't posted them. And now, as far as I know, all of that footage is actually gone, which does kind of suck. Did it show my battery on this? Yeah, it does. Okay. Why are we slowing down, buddy? Nice little turbo, you know. There's the wind. Definitely windy.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Definitely windy. Only in some spots though. Right now the wind seems to have died down quite a bit, but we're also covered by trees and buildings and all that, you know, kind of out of the way of the wind for the most part. Taking the second exit on this wonderful roundabout. He's turning, okay.
In 600 meters at the roundabout, take the second exit.
That was a very quick shift, I can't even lie. I try not to shift into third that quickly because I don't want to miss. But it's definitely a quick one. It's pretty good.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm not used to shifting fast that much anymore because I sold my truck. And I bought a 2008 Civic 1.8 liter, like base model, and it's a 5-speed. The clutch is half gone on it, and the bushings are really bad and all this and that, so I don't shift it fast because I don't want to break it. Obviously, it's my daily, I don't want to break it. And yeah, just start getting in this and shifting fast and being able to drive fast too, because this thing is so much faster than the 8th gen. It just feels different. It feels good, but I'm just not used to it. So like when I do get to drive this thing, man, it is just a treat. It just feels like a treat getting to drive this. Be careful, I don't want to smack these cones, dude. Alright, we are now on the next road. Yeah, we're just kind of cruising along right now. We're going by the one of the only, if not the only, amusement park left this side of Nova Scotia, and that is Atlantic Splash Adventure. If you guys are from this area, or if you've ever been here, let me know. Let me know. I know they just got done doing some renovations to that place last year, I think, and honestly, I think they should still do some more. And as far as I know, actually, they got rid of the go-kart, the outdoor go-kart track for it, and that made me really upset because go-karts are fun. And now there's only one place left in this area for go-karts, which kind of sucks, man. Like, go-karting's fun because you get to race people legally, and you don't need a driver's license. Not that that matters because I have a driver's license, but then I can still, like I said, you can race people legally, which is always nice. Legal racing is good. Always better than illegal racing, of course. That's a nice little area. I mean, definitely not like the style housing that I would want to live in, but I mean, these people seem to be doing pretty good. I mean, they got some nice little places here, so I don't see what the issue is. Just not my style of living, I guess. I like being where I am, you know, kind of tucked away in the middle of the woods. It's nice, it's quiet. I just wish I had better internet. But I live on a really nice road, like for driving, so no complaints from me. Honestly, I'll take that sacrifice. I'll take that sacrifice. All right. Had to get a little bit of a pull in there. Oh, this road's bumpy. I always forget about that. Forget about how just absolutely rough this road is. Over here, of course, it's fine over in where we just were. Like, it's actually not that bad. But over here it is. Like, over here it is kind of rough. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Of course, you can always get stuck behind people on the smooth parts. And on the rough parts, it's when you get to, you know, actually go. But then you don't want to go because it's rough. And it hurts. It's hard on the car and your body. Dog! Guys, we have a dog! Alright, we are on the move again. Just going through the construction here. I don't even know what they're doing here. I think they're just completely redoing the bridge. Sounds about right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sounds real nice. I love just hearing the turbo noise, man. It's my favorite part about this car, and the fact that it's just fun to drive. Oh yeah, dude, through the tunnels, through the bridges, man, I just love it. It just sounds so good. Like, for stock, man, these cars sound so good. They have to be the best sounding stock cars that I've heard. Like, that's not like an actual true sports car. Definitely the best sounding 4-cylinder that I've heard, especially stock. And the Type Rs too. The Type Rs sound really good stock. But I actually think these might be louder than the Type Rs, if I'm not mistaken. These are louder or right about the same as the Type Rs. But I don't know, the K20 and the Type Rs, in my opinion, just sounds a little bit better.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Sackville Drive.
Just got a little bit better pitch, but these do sound really good. And honestly, if I could afford a Type R, I would have bought one, but I can't afford a Type R, so that's that. There's no real discussion there, honestly. But I'm definitely happy with my SI. I like it. I like it. I mean, these motors aren't the best, but take what you can get, right? You know, you spend 15 grand to get an 8th gen SI, but alright, I will catch you guys in a minute here. Alright, we're moving again. We are moving again. Just had to get through that intersection. Man, that intersection is brutal. It's really bad because you can't see what's coming from the right. So when you go, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. And my dad also needed me to call him, so I had to do that as well.
In 1 kilometer, at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Why is he honking at me? What the fuck is he doing? This guy's weird. He's weird. The hole there. Didn't want to hit the hole.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh, good. Traffic.
For about
Sorry, I kind of like really
continue straight.
Really over exaggerated that. Alright, 45 kilometers, continue straight. Brother, there's a lot of cars here, which kind of sucks because that's going to very much affect our ability to... Ooh, that's nice. I think it's pretty clean. I like over exaggerating the pull on this because it's fun. Makes it feel faster. Let me know if you guys do that too with your cars. If you guys like to just like over exaggerate the pull. So like, you know, like really put yourself back in your seat just for the fun of it, you know? It's fun. It's fun. I like doing it. Gives me something to do, especially when I'm going slow like this. You just give it a little shot of gas and like, you know, exaggerate the pull. Have a little bit of fun with it. Enjoy driving slow. But hey, you know what they say, right? Driving a slow car fast is always more fun than driving a fast car slow. Because a slow car, you can open it up pretty much anywhere, and you're not going much faster than the speed limit. But a fast car, you can never open them up, right? You can never really run them fast. You can never really put your foot down in a fast car, but you can in a slow car. You do it all the time. Oh, this stuff feels so weird to drive on. Everything is vibrating. It's such a weird feeling. And I also know this stuff handles like actual garbage too. You got no grip on it. I don't like this at all. Oh, there it is. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. All right, now we get to actually drive a little bit. I love getting to actually drive a little bit. All right, driving's over. For now. I'm hoping there's two roads, or one road. No, yeah, two roads. Two roads, two spots that are really, really fun to drive. And I really, really hope that we don't run into any traffic there, because I want to be able to drive them when the time comes to drive them. And I'll get this SI squealing those tires around the corners, but wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. Oh, this person is going so slow. This person is sorry, I can't speak. Accelerating at the pace of a snail. Then again, it is a Chevy Cruze, so they're pretty slow. Give that Chevy Cruze a run for its money. Run for pinks. Oh, actually, I wouldn't want to, because I don't want that car. I'd just sell it for $2 grand and call it a day. Actually, I don't even know if that car is worth $2 grand. I would pass, but with Jesse with me, I don't really want to, because if he doesn't make the pass, then I can't really go fast, because I gotta wait for him. Because he doesn't know this road. I don't think. He might, actually. He doesn't know it like I do. Yes. Yes, we get to drive. Fuck! Why does there have to be cars around every corner? This is brutal, man. They're killing me. My front end just felt really weird when I did that, I'm not gonna lie. Something didn't feel right. It's acting like I have a low tire. I don't though, I checked my tires before I left. It sounds like I have a low tire too. Do I have a low tire? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not driving my steering wheel crooked, so no idea.
Turn left onto Bog Road.
Alright, so we should have some interesting, some fun, good driving coming up, or maybe not, because someone in a Jeep is turning this way as well. Damn it. I was looking forward to this.
In 7 kilometers, turn left onto Rand Street.
I wonder if he would be ever so kind as to let us go by. Probably not, right? I mean, that passing lane's fucking tiny, so there's no way we can both make that. Wonder if he'll let us go by. Probably not, right? We just want to drive. Just want to drive. Please. I am getting low on battery on the GoPro though, so after this road, it may be the end. I don't know. Maybe the end, because my GoPro's at 20%. And that will probably go down pretty quick. God, I wish he'd just let us go by. Or that we would get a passing lane that's bigger than 2 meters. And wasn't right on a corner too. Like, what kind of stupidly designed passing lane is that? Forgot about that bump. Oh, that's brutal. Right before the best part of this road. Right when the road starts to get tight. That sucks. I mean, at least we got a little bit in. A little bit of good fast. A little bit of good fast. Wish we could have gotten a little bit more good fast, but no, that lane's not big enough. Not for 2 of us. This stretch isn't really big enough for 2 of us. The last one was barely. That sucks. Because look at this beautiful windy right here. I don't know if you guys can even see it yet, but this beautiful windy right here, man, it's so good. It just flows so good because it's banked properly too, so you kind of like, yeah, it's nice. There's not like a whole lot of really good left on this road, but there's enough.
Turn left onto Rand Street.
Oh yeah, dude, that is nice. And we are actually turning right here. And oh, that's a hole. Jesus. Brakes are hot. All right, this road is rough. This much I do know.
In 7.8 kilometers, at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit toward Hessport.
Yeah, this road's really rough. This part of it, at least, it does get a little bit better. What's the battery down to? I don't know, I can't read that. Why are you on my side of the road? What a dummy, 15. Yikes. This road is so rough, guys. Oh my god. It gets worse every time I go through. There we go, now it's paved. I can never remember what's on the other side of these hills. There is a stop sign right here. It's a weird, like, double stop sign. And it's weird because you can't fucking see anything. I hear sirens. Oh, that was good. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Was that brave to do when I literally could hear sirens? Yes. Do I care? No. Gotta spin the tires on the SI every now and then, right? Every now and then. Alright, I think there's one more spot where I think I should have enough battery life left to be able to record. So, I will catch you guys when we are there. Alright, I actually didn't realize how close we were to it, but we are actually right here. So we are going to go, and I'm just going to keep recording till the battery dies. So, because I'm going till the battery dies, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you in the next video. Enjoy the driving! Jesse. He's so far behind me, guys. Oh yeah, dude, I can smell the brakes. Oh yeah. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.